Warning, this video is intended for audiences who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
William, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, this world really progressive and accepting of stuff, apparently.
Yeah, they just like, oh, mushrooms on our heads? Alright, we'll just take it. Yeah, we take them.
Just go along with it. I guess we'll just be like, hey, yo, what's up? Well, welcome. Well, apparently there's just a fucking universe where it's just mushrooms.
Oh, you know that's the universe that Jim Carrey's in currently.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, you remember in Sonic?
Geez.
He was in the mushroom world.
Oh, wait. Hey, fun fact.
Yeah.
May or may not have finished watching Sonic.
Okay, alright. Okay, never mind. Okay, then, Jesus. Got a lot of stuff to catch up on now, don't you?
Hey, look. As I said in the Raya video, I just want to become a ghost, alright?
Yeah, sure. But yeah, even as a ghost, I don't think you'll be able to catch up. I very highly doubt it.
I'll never catch up to Jim Carrey now.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but hey. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to mention that, because you better catch up soon, because they started production on Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh, really? Oh, they're doing Sonic 2. Oh, yeah, that's why they announced that. Tails in it, apparently.
Yeah, he is. He was in the end credits, or the post credits.
What? There was a post-credit?
There was a post-credit
scene,
scene, yes.
Fuck! God, I'm actually getting spoiled by the Sonic that Fuck. Why did I make that the last movie I saw in theaters before the pandemic?
Oh my god.
William, I'm still never gonna get over the last movie I saw in the pandemic. It's ingrained now. I'm really bad about that shit.
Wait. It wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, we've been over this. The last movie I saw in theaters before the pandemic was the Love Live concert.
Yeah, I forgot that was the whole thing.
And
you were just standing there with no glow stick or whatever, and everyone else
I'm still mad about that shit. I don't understand how that works. Alright? I'm real mad about that shit. I was really mad about that. I'm still mad about that shit to this day. Right? Like, look, so I talk a lot about my regrets, right?
Yeah, obviously.
But I think that's probably one of my biggest regrets.
Oh, just the fact that you didn't have a glow stick with you, or the fact that you went?
No, the fact I didn't have a glow stick,
okay.
Or the fact that the guy that came in there in a fucking business suit had the goddamn glow stick, right?
Yeah. Oh my
god.
Also, wasn't
Hey, wait, Hey, so welcome back to our weekly unnamed discussion about Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger, a weekly discussion series where I, Austin, a person with years of knowledge about Super Sentai tokusatsu, and joined by my friend William, that's you, William, me. My friend, a person with no knowledge of tokusatsu or Super Sentai, as we watch and discuss the latest Super Sentai season, Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. Hey, welcome to episode 2, The Roaring Beast Is Troublesome. Hey, William, did you recognize the voice actor for Gowon?
No, I don't recognize most voice actors, but you're gonna tell me anyway.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you now, but
what?
Wait, hey.
Why are you gonna tell me now? It's like 2 seconds of information.
Wait, here's the thing. Once I tell you who the ass actor, you'll recognize him, alright? But but it'll be an act to follow, alright?
It'll be an act to follow is what I'm hearing from you?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's a hint, but nothing comes to mind, so I'm gonna wait for it anyway.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we start off with the birds telling us about the revisiting the plot.
Oh, yeah,
it might as well be wearing a stupid hat and have another bird on his shoulder telling us bonjour, Mina-sama. Bon lecture. It might as well be telling in a stupid French accent as well.
God, dude, the energy from that fucking bird scared the shit out of me. I'll tell you that. It just fucking yells at me. It's like, here's what happened last episode. I'm like, Jesus.
No, it's really fucking in your face. That's the worst part.
I mean, the thing is, I get it though, because that's kind of the theme, full power, non-stop, whatever the fuck the name is, and I get it. But I'm like, good God, tone it down, please. Oh my God.
Don't go various a mysterious clan member and reveal the backstory origin of the series 26 episodes in. Alright?
Oh my God, Jesus fuck.
Hey, Redor, this is uploaded after Kamen Rider, so this makes sense.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, also I finished Zeos, just to let you know. The seven Zeos thing. I'm confused as fuck, but we'll save that for we'll save it for later. Good lord.
Hey, here's the problem. Hey, that's a big hit because I don't know when the fuck those are gonna be uploaded.
Oh God.
I feel like the audience are right now. Those videos are gonna be in limbo for a while until we're actually out of videos to upload.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god.
All right. Hey, so anyway, so we come back to the plot where the bird tell us recaps for us, just in case we forgot, and we see the evil boss character be like, oh boy, wasn't expecting this, wasn't expecting evil, wasn't expecting another Sentai team in this universe that we were trying to take over.
Yeah, pretty much. Fucking. They really bullied that guy, though, now I think on it.
Yeah, also, it's really quick. It established in this episode that the Sentai teams are all from parallel Earths.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Which doesn't make sense, though, if only because last season I actually acknowledged, like, that martial arts one. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Geki Ranger. Yeah, that's the worst part. So weird, because I've been telling you that for the last 40 years, all this shit takes place on the same fucking Earth, right? Like, day after day, the people of Japan cannot rest due to the fact that there's a giant fucking monster attacking every week.
Oh, doesn't
Gokaiger
also acknowledge that they all happen in the past too?
Yeah, everything is Sentai, but this one just straight up acknowledged that, oh no. So apparently these Sentai teams aren't the prime, alright? Alright, this is the best part. These aren't the quote-unquote prime Sentai team, right? Right? I would assume so. Basically, every Sentai team that they still power to, I'm gonna refer to like how DC does it. Those are like the Earth blank Sentai team, right?
So
right. So like how we have like Zoo Ranger, for example. It's the 16th Sentai team. I'm gonna call that Earth 16 Sentai team, alright?
Right.
Or Kira Major, in this case, 44. I'm calling that Earth 14 Sentai team, alright? Yeah, so this just straight up acknowledged that, hey yo, there's just more universe with their own Sentai team.
Yeah.
Apparently that exists.
It's just so confusing at the fact that they contradict themselves like that. It's like, but...
Yeah, that they just established like this new fucking parallel Earth theory shit that happens, you know?
Yeah.
Right? Because it's not like in Kamen Rider, right? Where in Kamen Rider, they just straight up acknowledge that everything's on a parallel Earth, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but with Sentai, at least they actually had their lore straight out and said, hey, no, same Earth. Fuck that shit. No. 2 worlds, not 1 world. Alright?
Yeah, and then it's just here they're acknowledging, different Earths. Lamau.
Yeah, different worlds. Yeah, so yeah, apparently just... Also, they just straight up try to shoot the blue robot. That's the funniest fucking thing.
It's just fucking confusing him. Like, holy shit. Oh, God. But, yeah, but then... What he just puts a coin on him, which is interesting.
Yeah, Pogs. We're
Pogs.
Yeah,
the Pogs.
Even ever Pogs, right? Alright?
Yeah.
So he... Yeah, hey, look, we get an actual enemy design.
Yeah, I know. I was very surprised. And it's all very in theme, too, in the fact that they're robots and shit, too. So I was like, oh, you know what? This works. This actually works really well.
I don't know if you noticed that the robot that it went through 2 forms. So I get the base form.
Yeah.
Then it quickly transformed, and then it became the fighter robot.
I don't know.
So it's like what Kamen Rider is doing right now with their not the Megiddos, where it's just the foot soldier, except it's just the upper body has like a different design. So that's something interesting to know.
So I guess it'll be like foot soldiers that like there might be upgraded foot soldiers that will basically have that look, and then the upgraded ones will be the ones with the torture gears, right?
Yeah, we pretty much are the monster of the week. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he puts out, and then the mushroom one puts out, hey yo, check out these mushrooms from the Mushroomtopia.
You think people,
and everything.
when they got those mushrooms, they started comparing which mushrooms were bigger to the other? Think they started,
yeah, probably.
Yeah, they probably did.
Also, I don't understand how the fuck these mushrooms works. By the way, how does robot grows fucking mushrooms? By the way, how the fuck does any of this shit work?
Look, man, it's all confusing. Okay. They all just have mushrooms. You gotta roll with it, all right. Just like accept your
just gotta accept the mushroom phrase.
Just like the people in the show, they just accept it. Just accept that you have mushrooms growing on your head now. That's it. Just don't worry about it. Oh, it's so odd. I don't get it. How does no one get freaked out by that?
Yeah, you would think. You would think something like, oh boy, this I mean, to be fair, they already pretty much accepted robots in their society, you know?
Yeah,
so it's whatever.
It's like, honestly, it's basically a world where just kind of go with the flow for everything. Like, I'm like, how do you guys...
Hey, this is the type of world where you can go and convert everyone into a death cult, alright?
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's more like... it's a question of how does this humanity survive? Because if like they were getting eaten by a lion or something, they're like, I'll just roll with it. It's nothing.
They're easily influenced. They're just easily influenced by outside force. You know.
Yeah,
like, fuck.
It's insane. I'm like, it's like you're surprised at the fact that they aren't under a huge death cult at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know, man. But anyway, fucking mushroom guy, I guess. It's like.
Yeah, we just call him Mushroom Guy. I don't give a fuck about these weekly enemy of the week's name. All right.
Yeah, I mean they don't.
These characters.
I don't even think they have names.
The okay,
yeah.
no, the Wikipedia literally just King Ko World. All right, this thing is fucking stupid. I'm just gonna call him Mushroom.
Okay.
I think that might be the Japanese word for mushroom. I'm assuming. Right.
Okay, I mean I guess so.
So. Kinoko. I think that's probably just a Japanese word, but I'm just gonna call him Mushroom. But yeah. So then what's this guy's name? Kaito?
No,
Kaito?
The main guy,
yeah,
right?
Kaito.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but it doesn't help that 2 seasons ago we had a character named Kaito. That really.
Hey man, not my 2 seasons ago.
Oh, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah. I didn't see the season beforehand, so I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm not confused at all.
Oh.
Not like with 7 CEOs, which is confusing as fuck. But anyway.
Yeah, so Kaito and Juran like, oh boy, let's fight. Let's use our Pog system once again. And once again, still not stand powers, which is the worst part. I hate the fact that these characters do not use their stand. It's such an act of a crime.
I'm also a little like I enjoyed the series a lot on its own, but I'm kind of disappointed at the fact that they don't really explore just like you told me
like we get to use the Sentai power.
Yeah, they just use the power. They don't really explore anything else with the previous Sentai teams. I know you told me Gokaiger does that too, and there's that one episode with Jetman that healed my soul. But it's like that was a good way to spend an episode. But in here they just kind of don't do that. They just kind of use their powers and that's it. So I mean,
yeah, it's really fucking weird.
I guess
it's pretty. These are pretty much just like so. Basically, in Gokaiger, right? When they transferred to past Sentai teams, right? They had full access to their arsenal as well, all right? And here, they just straight up get their arsenal and they call it a day. It's really unironically a downgrade from Gokaigers if you think about it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, in terms of like using other Sentai teams, from what I'm understanding, yeah, it does seem like a very big downgrade.
Yeah, so they get ribbons. So they use Gogo 5, which gets ribbons, you know?
Yeah, I think I remember you telling me they basically had a dancing phase or something like that.
Yeah, it was a sports phase. Also, by the way, did you thought that Sachan with the bird was gonna go for a bigger explanation?
You mean?
Were you under that impression when they cut to him saying like these were the power used by the Sentai team? Were you expecting like a bigger explanation?
I mean,
right?
Yeah, because he's the guy who would basically, or I don't know if this gendered. I don't know, but like, I don't, but I don't know if they would have like it sounded like they would have all the knowledge. They would give us like a good backstory on this shit, right?
Like when they cut to the bird, right? I thought he was gonna go like a quick like 10 second summarization of the team, but no, they just cut to say, "Oh yeah, this is just the team."
Yeah.
Like, okay, wow, that was pretty worthless. There was no reason for you to cut to this bird saying this shit if the bird wasn't going to explain anything. Like, oh yeah, these are the team. They fought with blank, blank, and blank. That's why you guys have their stupid ribbon shit right now, right? But no, it just cut to the bird saying, "Hey, yo, what's up? Oh yeah, here's the team." That doesn't explain anything.
Yeah, I was also kind of hoping because like there's this like whole thing. I don't know like if I would have expected it with this team in particular, but like it's already episode 2 and I'm already kind of wishing the fact that like they used like the teams from previous world like let's say they use a new like a Sentai team, right? And so then I was kind of hoping maybe there's a team issue, and then they look back at a previous Sentai team and saw how they overcome it, and maybe they apply it to the lesson as on their own and see how they goes with that. I don't know if maybe that will happen. And
to be fair, we're still building the team.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
We're still trying to get the band together.
Yeah.
So.
Also, they're really taking the time with that, you know, which is kind of. I'm
actually amazed by how slowly they're picking up the team.
Yeah,
honestly, in this series,
it's honestly like pretty good, if only because you get a lot of like you basically get a lot of the characters, and
of each member, so you know what's up with them.
Yeah, so
right?
That's pretty good too.
Which is really good.
Yeah.
Right. So that you don't have to later dedicate episodes to them, because we learn what Ganon's fucking whole shit is, right?
Yeah.
He's just a short, small little boy who can't act for himself or stand up,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's exactly how he is. Jesus. Also, strangely racist. Just gonna say that right now. He's strangely racist.
Yeah. Real quick. Is his design cultural appropriation? Should we clear should we get this off our chest right now and discuss the cultural appropriation of his design?
I'm just gonna go with a straight up no. Okay, if only because he's a robot. Okay, I think it's fine. If a robot
it's fine for a robot to be racist. Gotcha. Okay.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said, and you know it.
Hold on. I need to open up a new tab real quick. Go to Notepad.
Oh my god. No, I swear to God, you're putting down the title, aren't you? God damn it. This is not the title. No, stop it now.
Okay. So next day, Jiren and Kaito be like, "Hey, yo, come recruit. We're gonna pull up fucking Deadpool 2."
I'm also very surprised at the fact that they just straight up said, "Hey, join our team." I'm like,
yeah,
wow, all right.
Yeah, because in this universe, Sentai doesn't technically exist, I guess, because this is a parallel world. So
Yeah, it's a very surreal feeling for me. Like in previously. From what I've seen, they're forced. You get team members basically joined together by circumstance, right? And here they're just like, "Hey, join us. We need help here." I'm like, that's. Yeah. I don't know if they've done this before. But if they haven't, I'm surprised they hadn't done this earlier. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's also pretty fucking funny to see that too. It's actually pretty amazing.
Yeah, and also we get bad CG T-Rex just fucking in
I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's really noticeable now, right?
Yeah.
I
don't know what I'm curious to see what the BTS would be for this. But I don't know. I just wish they went with physicality over CGI.
Yeah. So Kaito's sad because nobody wants to join his club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically because no one's
then Ganon, I think that's what his Ganon.
It's basically
because Gao is the Japanese sound for roar.
Yeah, in that very Japanese way to say things.
Yeah.
But it's just... no, you go ahead. It's fine.
Can we talk about how Juro was like, "What up, young blood?" Like, he's trying to recruit him to a gay. It's like the funniest fucking thing.
Oh, what you mean him?
Juro was like, "Yeah, Sheo, what up, young blood?" I was like,
they're using words here. I don't know if that's just a translator thing or if that's actually what they're saying. It's very weird to see what I would have presumed to be an American lingo in this fucking show. It's very weird.
Also, real quick, did you notice that how fucking Gaonon has two fucking set of eyepieces? Did you notice that?
I know. Yeah,
I'm really annoyed by that shit.
Maybe he just has. Maybe he's just really good optics, man. I don't know.
Oh, gee, yeah, it's really fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like the oddest thing to see. Like, it's like, it's kind of like I'm okay with it, but whenever I notice, I'm like, why is this here?
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. It's like one of those fucking bugs that has the fake eyes, right? That they use to for predators.
Oh
right?
Yeah, like the butterflies. They'll have eyes on their wings to scare off predators and shit like that.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Every time I look at him, and he just has, and I just see like the blank. I keep thinking that his real eyes are those dark empty slots that pierce into your soul.
Jesus, it's like fucking haunt your dreams. Yeah, I know. It's very odd. But also, like, I can't. It's like, I swear, there's gonna be a bit every time where just basically he's gonna go on a racist tangent, being like, he's like, "Oh, I don't like Kikainoids," and like, I'm just gonna ignore their goddamn existence. Get the fuck out of here. I only care about. Also,
I just want cat videos. Yeah, Show me them cat videos.
Also, he has a very weird fetishization of humans. It's very weird.
Yeah,
it's just like, he's just like very into humans and animals and stuff. Like, this is gonna be like, this is your kink, and I am not okay okay with it. Like I know like we don't kink shame here, but this is if we had to, this would be the kink. You know, it's just very like this can go one of two ways here. You know, it could go either.
And then people found out that no one within the week of people, everyone on Earth getting mushrooms, no one decided to investigate the mushrooms and realize these were potentially poisonous mushrooms, and everyone starts dying because of that.
I would have loved if we got a scene if someone tried to find out if they were safe and not poisonous, and they ate it, and then like they're just dead in a back alley. I would have loved that so much. And I'm also surprised that it hasn't happened because everyone eats mushrooms in this world. So I'm like, why don't you? Why hasn't this not been found out? Why aren't you more worried at the fact that you got poison on your heads or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
Sorry,
So the mushroom machine be like, oh boy, time to unleash my master plans. These mushrooms actually contains a toxin or something that kills everyone. Also, it hurts animals too.
Yeah. So I'm glad. It's like it's. Sorry, I'm trying to get my words, but like it makes a lot of sense why he ends up joining the Rangers here, because he's like, oh, I love animals and shit. Like, oh no, the animals are hurt. Now I'm angry. Now I'm gonna join you guys. Yeah. I'm like, wow, that's very simple. I'm gonna
stop you guys now.
Yeah, that's a very simple way to get this guy into the team. Like, just bring harm to those he loves. Also,
I like how Kaito just randomly carries extra guns with him. Just in case.
Okay, we're at that scene already. Because I swear to God, I fucking love. I want this to happen every single goddamn time. Because I'm like, all right, if I had made up my mind faster to be on this team, none of the animals would have been hurt. None of this would have happened, right? So I'm gonna become a Zenkaiger, right? It's like, okay, Kaito is like, here, have a gun. And it's like, all right, I'm gonna fight with you, and he immediately shoots the enemy right in front of me. It's so good. I just love the fact that they acknowledge that it's a gun that they can use.
It's really great. They're really taking this thing serious.
I know.
They're like, oh boy. It's almost as if the concept of gun doesn't exist in this universe, right? And everyone tells us like, what the fuck is this shit, right?
Yeah. It's just fucking. I just can't get over the fact that he did the joke twice, and it's the most glorious thing I've ever seen.
I know, right? Like the first time was fucking hilarious. The fact that they did the second time, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty fucking funny as fuck.
I know, it's so good because they just bring it in.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so pretty much we reached the Act 2 with Ganon now, right? He has now reached Act 2, basically, where he transforms into a new form, alright?
Hold on, I'm gonna gift this real quick. I just have to.
It's
just him shooting the henchman.
Oh, he's just gonna gift the gun.
Him shooting the henchman is like fucking funniest shit ever. Okay, I got it clipped. I'll worry about the rest of it later.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. So everyone transforms. Everyone does their stupid transformation. Yeah. Well, once again, really fucking stupid. Also, you know how the fuck is they kept the mushroom in the transformation sequence? That's the best part.
Oh, did they? I don't think I noticed it.
They kept the continuity of him having the stupid mushroom on, which is funny as fuck.
Okay, I'm about to see this. Hold on. Because I honestly did not notice that at all. Oh, they did!
I noticed that
oh
too.
My god, they did!
Yeah, they just for content, they just kept in the mushroom bit.
Hey man, that's
funny as fuck.
That's good continuity at least, though. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Also, I'm very curious as to why Zurian and freaking Kaito don't have mushrooms. Like, the grandma didn't get mushrooms either. I'm just very worried.
I think because they were inside, right, at that time when what's his name was spreading the evil seed of.
Yeah. You're right. They were inside, so that might honestly be the case.
Yeah. Yeah, so then we cut to this weird CGI explosion scene again. Don't know what's up with them using this. I don't know if it's like a budgetary reason.
I think
but did you notice that we're in this weird subspace again?
Yeah, I know. I think it's just...
Like, the first episode, I accepted it as a whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Right? But then they did it again. And it was like, that's really fucking weird.
I actually think it might be... Okay, so this might... So, by this point... They're used to COVID at this point, right? So I honestly think it might be just because of a location thing. Like some locations...
Yeah, because this is a scene cut too. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
Because when they transformed, they were on the rooftop.
Yeah, and then they're on the ground.
Then when they get out the weird subspace, they're all the way on the fucking ground.
Yeah,
I think they're just using it as a transition to hope no one noticed.
Yeah, so I do think it's also like a location thing.
Yeah.
So that might be the case.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the worst thing because honestly, we do get a fight, and so it's not bad, but it will wear down at some point. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll get more fighting in actual locations the next time.
Yeah.
But also, we got ninjas.
Then we get new ninja powers, new ninja pogs.
I will say,
once again,
that sequence was pretty fun. That sequence I liked a lot.
Once again, by the way, this is just the same ninja skill from Ninja. When they just do ninja strikes, they just put a new graphics over. It's literally the exact same shit. I just want to point that out, right? Going back to my problem with the series about these fucking Sentai powers, about how it's all the same exact shit. Especially when there's multiple teams with similar costumes. I will remind you, there are 3 ninjas team within Sentai, alright?
Oh, right.
We see 2 of them so far. When the 3rd team shows up, if they're gonna do this exact same Shadow Ninja shit again, I'm gonna be really fucking mad, right?
Yeah.
Because it just shows how fucking limited with how similar these powers are, right? Instead of just doing the stupid JoJo stand team, you know, as some would say. Some would say the JoJo should have been an act to use for them, alright?
Oh my god, okay. So, okay, wait, hold on.
Have you picked up on the
damn
hint
it! Are you talking about it's Koichi?
Yeah, it is! That's the voice actor!
No! Oh my god!
Do you know when I realized that it was Koichi?
What?
When they were on the rooftop.
Oh, gee, really? Really?
Yeah, I was like all throughout that, I was like, I've heard this voice actor before. I know I heard it from something. And then when he was on the rooftop talking to Kaito, that's when I picked it up.
Oh, Jesus. Alright then, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised I haven't heard
we
it
cut
before.
to the bird, Sachan. Once again, provide the worst explanation ever, right? It doesn't explain anything. It just says that's a technique from the ninja Sentai.
Yeah.
Okay? What does that mean? That doesn't explain anything. That's like me getting shot and then you tell the police, yeah, he got shot with a gun.
Yeah.
Right? The police. When you're talking to the police, right?
Oh my god. Good lord. Yeah, I don't know why they just don't take the time to give a good explanation. These cuts are just
like the cut to the bird. It's so fucking bad. Like it's not even trying to provide like context or it's obvious that the birds are talking to us, the audience, right? But it doesn't help if it doesn't explain anything, right? I would have appreciated like some short clip of the bird showing the team or whatever.
Yeah.
Going back to what I was saying earlier, right? But these are just this bird's like the worst explanation giver, context deliver ever.
Yeah, I know. I mean, maybe we'll get better ones. I don't know if they just want to use them and they're just having fun with their own story. But I mean, I guess it's kind of fine for me. If only because this is the first anniversary season I've seen like at all. But like, because honestly, I'm loving the energy of the show in general, and it's just like seeing them use the powers is kind of fun on its own. But I would like an explanation on who these teams were, because honestly, even kids just watching this for the first time will not get who these guys are. They'll just say, "Oh, this was from season 16, I guess," but I don't know what they did or how cool they were.
Yeah. They're just like doing these quick explanations, like barely an explanation for the audience to understand. Like unless you actually know Ninja, whatever. Where the fucking the Ninja Wind Sentai Hurricane Drills. It's not gonna mean shit to an Irish audience. Remember? Yeah. Right? Because remember, like even with Ninja like Hurricane Drill, that's just like what? I think that shows that season's probably that's 2002, I believe. That's 19 years old,
that's
right?
Really old.
Which is like basically the everyday kids like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that shit is, right?
Yeah, they're not gonna know. It's like, I mean, their parents might, or maybe if you got really long time fans like their grandparents, they'll get it. But I'm like, it's a chance for you to kind of like tell kids like, oh yeah, this is the fantastic history like that we've had like throughout this whole series, and it's a time to celebrate these teams and everything too, and what they added to the franchise. And it's just like it's a very missed opportunity to add on to give that to kind of
like I said, it's going back to one of my biggest, I think one of the weakest points of the season. So for me as a series, which I hope it doesn't remain like this throughout the series, you know, it's the fact that these teams are just the previous Sentai team doesn't do anything as an impact of an anniversary, right? Yeah. It's just like, hey yo, here's the past Sentai team.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, next scene. right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't add on to anything.
Yeah, that's just kind of one of the like. Honestly, like so, it's just like this. I know it's a negative that we're saying here, but like, it's probably the one negative I would have throughout this whole series if they continue to go down this way. Because honestly, like a lot of this is all, like honestly, this is a very strong series for me right now at the beginning. To be honest with you. And so, like, because it has a great energy. There's like the comedy is on point, like shit, dude. The comedy is actually fucking great.
Yeah.
Especially because of.
Hey, did you notice when the mushroom robot said "get shroomed"?
Yeah, Jesus fuck, dude. They're just going wild with this at this point, man. I don't know, man. They just.
You know, he threw a car at the fucking robot. He just said "get shroomed."
Look, man.
What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense in context. That's like me getting shot and say "get stabbed."
Hey, man. Whatever works, whatever floats your boat, man.
Once again, going back to me getting shot analogy.
Also, like, the enemies are just goddamn goofs, man. I don't understand them. It's just like they're just surprised by by what's going on. Like the fucking I don't remember the doctor's name, but the doctor is like, okay, guy, go and attack him. And the fucking mushroom guy, the first one at least, is just fucking confused, like, oh, you meant me? I didn't know that's what you meant. It's like fucking after the fucking first mushroom guy dies, they get the giant mech to come in, and then he steps on the fucking Toja gear, and then he's the Pog. Yeah, the Pog, right? And then he's confused. Then there's that weird energy that transforms him into the big monster of the week, right? And he's just fucking confused. He's like, wait, what's going on? And even the doctor's confused, and then he just transforms into they're just like,
oh, this
what?
works.
What is
all
this?
according to my plan, basically.
Yeah, it's just it's like you guys have no idea what you're doing at all. Jesus. Oh my god, like this is gonna be like one of those
it's gonna be a recurring thing throughout the season.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very wacky comedy. But also a good amount of CGI they've been using in the big mech versus monster battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there is a good amount of of the actors being in the physical suits, which is fun, but like you get shots where they'll be on a big old mushroom, and they're still using physical actors, but there's a CGI background you can tell.
Yeah, I can tell
when they're jumping around and stuff. So it's just like, because like the thing is, I think they're trying to do a lot more with the mech battles now too, because it's kind of like like what was the fucking again? Machine Sentai, right?
Oh, sure.
Like, in Machine Sentai, you get like all the wacky camera angles and shit, right? That they're doing on the ground battles, and we do get a little bit of that here when Down and fucking Mushroom Guy were fighting and shit. But I think it feels like they're trying to do the same thing with their mech battles now too, because there's a lot of CGI in them moving the camera around and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, So.
Yeah, very much.
I don't. Oh, sorry. So I don't. So I don't know. I don't know if have they ever experimented with these fights like that before?
What, big robot fights?
Yeah, have they ever really experimented?
Not really. I think recently, like I said, I think it wasn't too a few years where they started doing more camera. Because before back then, it used to just be pretty basic camera shots, right? That they didn't bother doing.
Right. Yeah.
But it wasn't until like recent year they started experimenting more with camera angles and doing all that stuff. Yeah. So then we pretty much reached the Act 2 for Gownin, right, where he transformed from his first form.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Completely forgot about that.
And Act 2, some would say.
No,
I hope
I swear to God. Okay,
no,
we're done with that joke, okay? I already realized what the joke is. It doesn't work anymore. Stop it. We're done. Also, euphemisms. I swear they're using that, like, a whole lot with the mushrooms, man. I swear to God, because they're, like, slimy mushrooms and stuff like that. I was like... Also, I don't think I've ever seen a slimy mushroom. But anyway, that's what
I didn't even know mushroom could be slimy.
Yeah, it's weird, and I don't like it. I don't like this fact at all. I'll prefer. Also, that they had that. There was that weird joke, right, when Kaito fucking uses the other end of the Pog, and then they kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a thing. I'm very confused. Yeah,
hey, wait. Unlike Kamen Rider, Sentai says yes to LGBT rights, okay?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I forgot about freaking 7Z. I want to talk about that now so much now, but I know that's going to have to wait. But good God, man. Jesus, fuck. Also, no, okay, no, I'm trying to, I want to talk about it. I'm trying not to say anything. But,
Hey, also, real quick. Hey, did you notice how it turns into a baseball field?
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
It's really fucking weird. So I'm gonna let you know, there's nothing significant when it's Sentai of a baseball field, alright? Like, right? Nothing has like it's really fucking weird how there's like this fucking baseball stadium that forms. Right? It makes no real sense.
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I guess it's to say both teams are joined together now, I guess, but I'm just very confused.
Right? I think something would have made more sense since Jiren's a dinosaur and Gaonon's a fucking lion, right?
Yeah, lion.
They would have like, I don't know, they could have like a mountain, like a mountain range, not like volcano range, right? And then a bunch of forest pops up or some shit. You know, right? Yeah. Something like that, like a better set piece than a fucking baseball field that makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm just very...
It's just a fucking weird how it was a fucking baseball field.
Yeah, I know. It's very confusing. And I was just like, oh, sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, it makes no sense with the context. Yeah, so then they realized stuff. And then they combine the power of the friend. They have this, which is the gimmick, the mecha gimmick of the season, where it's a half robot, which is cool. I like this.
Yeah, it's also
it gives you a lot of options. I hope it's nothing like Legos, you know, right? God. Like Lego bits you just slap on to a Megazord.
Oh, but it is creative in how they use it, because they legit dodge an attack by just separating and then reforming after the attack went away, which is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's just gonna be a lot of him just basically merging the two. Although it makes me curious about how they're gonna operate two mechs, because from what I'm understanding now is that he needs to be inside one of them. So
yeah, it's really weird. Like, are they sentient enough to be well? Are the two Kikai able to pilot the mech by themselves without Kaito in it, right? Because we know that the pink and blue are gonna combine to form their combination, you know, right? Right. It's the question is like, are they only gonna show one mecha at a time, or are they actually gonna show both at a time?
I'm actually curious if maybe like I'm expecting that like they'll probably bring in a sixth ranger. I wouldn't. So maybe that's the solution to it. But that's just...
Yeah, but the problem is at that point, the 60 would have to have his own mech is the problem, too, right?
Oh, yeah, because they always, like, new Ranger, new everything.
Yeah, new toys. Yeah. New toys, you know, gotta sell them new toys, you know. Yeah, so the Rangers defeat the evil Mushroom Mon of the day. Like, oh boy, and then Mushroom Topia gets liberated. Really fucking weird how he just says that's a strong term to use, right? Mushroom Topia got liberated.
I mean,
right?
Yeah, and if liberated he meant they got its ass kicked out of there, yeah. Then yeah, you know, I agree with it wholeheartedly.
Yeah, so I guess Mushroom World is free now from robot rule.
Yeah.
Those mushroom gorilla fighters finally came through.
Yeah, Jesus. Also, I'm very surprised at the fact like they had the blue basically I don't know if they gave him a name yet, but they have the blue bot like basically say make mention of the fact and stuff. And I'm just like they put so much emphasis on him. I was expecting him to come up to be the next one in the next episode, but no, it's just gonna be the I don't know her name.
The robot girl.
Yeah, the robot girl, Majin. Yeah,
I think her name was just Majin or something.
Majin, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't worry. Now they're friends. Now cultural appropriation robot is friends with everyone.
Oh Jesus! Also, I fucking
hold on, real quick. I was gonna open up a new tab.
Oh my god!
Now cultural.
You're really just coming with the other name. Okay, cool.
Friends. God damn, that's a. Okay, I'll cut this down. Cultural. Okay, I'll cut that title down. All right.
Just call it. Just say that they have a bestiality ranger now. Okay, don't worry about it.
No, that's stupid. I mean, we've already had that. That already happened.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about the whole Minecraft thing. Yeah. Oh no. That's wild. I swear.
Okay, so that's this week's episode. Oh no, it's a fine episode. You know, this robot fucking. It's just pretty fucking weird. You know, right? It's whatever. Like they're still setting up the cast. You know, like they're actually slowly recruiting everyone, which is the crazy part. I wasn't expecting for them to just slowly recruit everyone, right? Because it didn't set that like that's not usually you just get everyone introduced right off the bat, right? Like, all right, there you go, that's the team, that's your team. But now they're actually taking their time.
Yeah,
you know,
it's a really good energy, a really nice pacing overall right now so far. So, so let's hope they keep it up, and hopefully fix up the shortcoming with the past Sentai, how to use past Sentai.
Yeah, hopefully they do something with those past Sentai teams, you know. But that's this week's episode. I was like, it's okay. It's a fine second episode, you know.
Hey man, I'm enjoying it.
It's pretty much just a repeat, quote unquote repeat episode, because it's just following the same episode arc right now of recruiting a new robot.
Yeah.
Right. So there's not any real differences or changes in between these episodes.
It is good. It is a good way of showing off the personality of the next members, though. It's a very good way to do that. So
yeah, it's really good to see the cast interaction too. So that's pretty good. All right, that's it. All right. Tune us next time as we talk more about cultural appropriation. That's the leading expert on discussing that topic in a tokusatsu video.
Oh my god.
All right, coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Okay, thanks. Bye.